Hey, Jeff Dupuy with MUSKOKA Paddle Shack at the Toronto Outdoor Adventure Show. Just going to do a little blurb about PFDs. First of all, I just want to highlight Salus. It's a Kitchener-Waterloo company made right here in Ontario. And if you look at all these PFDs, you'll notice that they're all pretty much cut the same. And what I mean by that is you have flotation in the back, you have flotation in the front, connected with some straps. And what that does is really allow for ultimate arm mobility. Okay, so if you're a paddler, for instance, that's what you want. You want to have mobility, freedom when you're paddling with your arms. You want to feel constricted. I just happen to be holding the Salus Joa, and this is one of the staff favorites, and for a lot of reasons. But if you notice, the flotation is actually very trim. So you're not feeling like you've got, when you're wearing this PFD on, you're not feeling like you've got all kinds of bulk around your torso. So that really lends itself to mobility as well. Another reason is just the design of the front flotation of this particular PFD. You'll notice that there's two connection points where it's sewn. So that means there's actually 3 pieces of foam here. You've got 1, 2, and 3. And the nice thing about that is, or the advantage, is that when you put this PFD on, it instantly molds to your body, which is great. Whereas some PFDs have 1 piece of foam, and it takes a while for that particular PFD to break in and form to your body. So if you're looking for a PFD that's light, that's very lean in its flotation, that feels like it's not there, then the Salus Joa is outstanding. Not only are we paddlers, but we love to fish. You know, a lot of the staff we're fisher people, or fishermen, women, whatever. And so again, this cut of jacket, which most of the PFDs these days are going, is getting back to that whole mobility of your arms. If you're standing on, say, a sit-on-top fishing kayak and you're casting, for instance, then this is very, very ideal in terms of the PFD. So it's not like the days of old where it felt like we had a tire, you know, around our necks. One point, actually, speaking about that is, usually, for the most part, the difference between, say, a small PFD and a large or an extra large PFD would be the actual length of straps that are connecting the front flotation to the back flotation. So the point I want to make is, if the more that you wish the PFD not to be in close proximity to your chin, is the larger you should get. You should get a larger size. So don't, when you're sizing a PFD, think about what you might be wearing. You might be putting the PFD on over, say, a coat, some kind of a jacket, maybe a sweatshirt or whatever. But also, if you want the PFD to be riding low, so it's not actually encroaching on your chin, then actually size it a little larger, driving the PFD down and cinching around your waist. So there you go. Little blurb on PFDs. Like I said, Salus, great company. We're actually one of the largest dealers for Salus, and all these PFDs, what's critical to know is all these PFDs must be passed by the Ministry of Transportation to be legal on our Ontario waterways in Canada, in which case all of the Salus PFDs are. So anyway, Outdoor Adventure Show, MUSKOKA Paddle Shack, Salus PFDs.